Alright, so the motor is back, everything is back in place. We installed the new PHR modified oil pump, and as well as I tidied up the driver's side. I installed the gauge pod properly on the pillar, and there's that single gauge pod by itself that's going to be down there for now. I'm probably looking at the low-tech 3 gauge pod that goes in the center, but for now I just have one extra gauge, so I'm not too worried about that. And the best part is yesterday I was actually, trying to figure out my misfire that I've been chasing for a while, or ever since I installed the engine. I took out all the plugs and I came across this plug here. Now if you look at the gap of that plug, or more like the tip of it, you could actually see, let me see if I can focus that. You could actually see that one side, come on, focus. That one side of the plug is too close, and that was the cause of the misfire. I replaced it, and I kept one of the old plugs that I had initially with the engine that came. It's all dirty and stuff. I cleaned it up, but it doesn't have this weird plug. And the funny part is I didn't even think of the spark plugs at first, because I was like, hey, this is a brand new spark plug, brand new wires. I replaced the coils with different ones, same issue. So yesterday I was like, let me just take out the spark plugs. Maybe at one point I was running rich or something. So I took them out. First of all, I found some debris between the spark plug and the coil. So above the spark plug, not under it. And that was because when I was trying to open these wires, I think all the hard plastic broke down and went down. Of course that would not fully boot onto the spark plug, so that could have been an issue. And as well, there was a solder piece that fell in there, and that could have been shorting it. But looking at the spark plug here, 1 out of 6 really tells me the spark plug is bad. And when I replaced it, it fires up pretty nice, idles fine. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up. I'm gonna connect the battery here. Alright, that's in place, and pretty standard, just like a regular car. You would come in. For now I'm bypassing the clutch pedal, so I don't need to push the pedal. Everything turns on, and we fire it up. My oil pressure gauge sensor is actually disconnected. Let me connect that back in real quick. Yeah, it's definitely disconnected. Where is it? Alright, it's back in place. Let's give that another try. The gauges so when I turn on the headlights, all of them dim. As you can see, it goes dimmer a little bit. Keep it clean on the eyes. Other than that, I also finished up the pedal itself here. Pretty good, no misfires. Everybody's happy. Anyways, for now I'm gonna go back, clean up a little bit more, start tightening things up. The drive shaft is here already. Everything else is ready to go for a drive except for the shifter. So yeah, once that comes in, we can take it for a spin.